Well, isn't this interesting? I just wanted to catch it here first. Now you see right here. You see right here. It says 88022. 22. You know, I put that on the thing the other day, by the way. But 8 and 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 20 is the amount that's in the bowling alley. You know, they have that $20 bill, and that there, right there, what Mr. Trump just did with that number 88022. That there is my dad. That would be the $20 bill. This is the hijacker, and he's right there. And that there number right there means something to people, and I goddamn know it now. I mean, they should check into that. You know, I see the 2024, you know, down below. But his text message right there, it adds up to 20. And they have a $20 bill thing in the bowling alley in Morton. And I had to put a little bit of insulation over my back window. It's fucking cold here. Sub-cold. Pretty cold. So anyway, now, and also, this guy has now changed his cap. Man, he don't want anybody to look at him like he's a goddamn Republican. Like, he didn't do that. Now, he's not one of them. No, he's not one of them. And you know what? I don't even know if I trust... I never trusted Haley. And I have reasons. She don't even know anything about slavery, for one. And you see right there, I'm putting in my new racetrack. You know, but my racetrack has more control than Donald Trump's crap does. And you see this winning bowling, Earl Anthony. Earl Anthony gave me a bowling lesson in that new bowling alley in Morton, Washington when it was built. So I would get over the things that they were doing. My dad had me come down after school to do the lanes, dress the lanes, cross them back and forth, cross block them like this, rubbing out the shot. Or, you know, doing the shot. He taught me how to do the lanes and dress the lanes and how to layer them. And my dad taught me that for a purpose. To see. And he taught me different things. And, you know, my dad did math right in front of me. And I would sit there and I'd watch my dad do math. And, man, my dad could do goddamn math like, you know, it's just... I would just sit there and I just really didn't see nothing like it. But I can tell you, you know, when I went to college down at the Centralia College, there was a woman in the Phoenix Center, and, you know, she says, Jesus, I cannot give you a grade if you can't show your work. And to be honest with you, I can't really show you the work on some things, but I can just go up there and look at it, write the number, and you'll say you're cheating. And I'll say, no, I didn't. And this one day she cornered me, and to be honest with you, I think I was a little high in there. I just came in, smoked a couple bong hits. I only smoked pot. Smoked a couple bong hits. I came in there fucking, dude. She goes, and she goes, hey, now, you know, like this. And she goes, John, you just show that, get that fucking. I go like this, and she goes, now, she did. She goes, how did you come up with that number? And that was the day that I wrote just the number down. And, all of a sudden she says, well, how did you come up with that equation? I said, actually what I did was, I told her is, while you're doing it, what I do is I do this little check math quiz like this, and I could just flip out the number in a certain way. And for some reason, I wrote it down just the way it was. And she looked at that, and she goes, I have never seen that before. And I know that woman's probably still down there. She was a helpful woman in the Phoenix Center, and she should probably just laugh her ass off that I mentioned that, but it was true. And this thing about Donald Trump and that bowling alley in Morton, the $20 thing, that was the $20 bill thing. They did the 20. Now they got 20 twin county credit unions, and that adds up to 22. You see right there the coincidences. Why would it be? Why would the coincidence of what I'm saying relate to what Trump's doing? And is there anything to it? I'll bet you there is, because the 21st Credit Union is across the street. What this guy wants to do is he wants to cause a race war. And that's exactly what he wants to do. He's a real estate agent. I've had a real estate agent as a partner. Boy, I tell you, and I'm the guy that hires the real estate agent. And this guy here, he don't want you to see that he is this. And look, he put this here. So, oh, don't look at the red Republican. We want to win no matter what. Even if he doesn't win, one of the other ones did. But this guy, he's betting that you guys are going to be stupid enough to elect him. And that's garbage. And by the way, there's a damn good chance, there is a damn good chance that that guy, if he's got Freeport, Mack, or Moran stock in his portfolio, if he's got Bull Run stock from Freeport Gold, Mack and Moran, I believe that place is called Bull Run, that gold mine. That was mine. And, you know, I've known it for a long time, but you know what? It's like other things that I do, like Awesome Connections. When I seen them stealing shit from me, I would turn around and, you know, like Tesla, you know, hell, it's almost a compliment to see somebody run with your thing, and then when you go and say, hey, how's it going? You know, isn't this fun? I mean, they get the real pucker up when they fucking figure out, boy, somebody got their number. And I say, I don't care. I wanted the coffee shop near my house anyway, and you goddamn know it. And we're talking about the coffee shop near the police station. They put the police station in right there next to that fucking coffee shop because they knew that I got the fucking thing there. And there was a little bit of smell over that coffee shop, I tell you, because the second I called it Simply Sucks, it lost any fucking business. It lost any business that it had when I decided that I wasn't going to go there because they moved the cop shop next door to it. And I said, well, that simply sucks, and all my friends are leaving too. You know, I fucking already ran a bowling alley downtown. I know who the fuck follows me. Oh, John drinks coffee. So anyway, no, this here Donald Trump right here, Jesus Christ, you know, we're talking a lot of goddamn money. We're talking my goddamn gold mine and my brother Jerry Wright and those fucking people out there in Lewis County. Jesus Christ, they fucking ripped this shit off. My dad told me about their game of checkers and chess, but I didn't goddamn get it because he was dying of leukemia, you know? And anybody could say, what, this guy's desperate for money? Not really. You know, I always said you could take my fucking money away in 5 years, I'd have it back again. Guess what? The reason I couldn't get my money back again was they would slip into my fucking house. This one girl, Debbie, my supposed to be sister, but she's not my sister, she comes over. Then another girl comes over, Tanya, can I use your bathroom? She goes in there while Debbie's sitting there. She goes in the bathroom. She crashes like she's passed out or something. I heard a thud. You know, maybe it was real, but I fucking went in there, fucking, holy shit. Called the fucking 911. There's a girl down in my bathroom. She appears to be unconscious. I don't know exactly what's going on. The cops came in my house, fucking looking around stuff, started asking me about heroin. I don't do heroin, you know. I have smoked heroin. I tried what they were trying. I seen my niece and her girlfriend smoking. I said, give me a fucking hit of that. I want to try it out. I want to see how good this shit is. And I took a hit of it. I thought to myself, I wasn't impressed. It just wasn't nothing to me. I mean, it really fucking wasn't nothing. Real good pot, but I already smoke super good pot. I get probably the best pot around because, well, it's who you know. It's not who you blow. You know, you might blow somebody, but you might not know the right person to get the right weed. So anyway, and now marijuana's legal in Washington State. That's nice. But tomorrow, a new supply. Oh boy. But anyway, you know, I don't think I'm going to go Republican. That's for sure. I'm not going to vote that way. This Donald Trump absolutely stinks, and I think he's a goddamn thief. He's fucking worse than Bernie Madoff could have ever fucking been. I think Bernie Madoff should come out of fucking prison. I know Rick Rife should come out of prison. Somebody should look at Bernie Madoff's case, because I just don't believe that Bernie Madoff deserves to be in prison for having a good time on money and not doing what this goddamn guy Donald Trump did. And money's insured and stuff. And you know what? People should have fucking knew Madoff was doing it if Madoff was doing it. Or was it an inside job and Trump's fucking stole the money? Look how much power this bitch has. I mean, I'm not very happy with him. And by the way, look at his fucking hat. Trump circus captain. Trump circus captain. He already thinks that he's the fucking Captain Kangaroo. He is playing Captain Kangaroo. 8820, that's 20. That's that fucking $20 bill to that fucking hijacking. And by the way, I was quite concerned that these same people are the same people that knocked down the Twin Towers and fucking orchestrated all that shit. And if you look at Donald Trump's past, present, and future, Jesus Christ, you better look where we're going. You know, the FBI should just say, bam, take that guy. He is no good for America. And he's a fucking treasonist. I believe he's a treasonist. In my view, he's a treasonist. Fuck, I don't play this. My dad told me about checkers and chess. And then I had to fucking experience the whole goddamn thing. You know, here, you want to cry towel, Mr. Trump? I put that for you. And by the way, there's my picture. Here, deal or no deal. This guy steals everyone's name, you know, or thing. This guy had deal or no deal, and then Trump gets The Apprentice. This is no different than that, but it's that people sitting in a thing. I mean, maybe I view it wrong. But then again, he turns around, he fucking steals Britney Spears' line. Oh, we're still winning. He goes and sees Britney Spears because, what, Britney has a meltdown and she shaves off her head. Do you remember that? I do. Anyway, thank you for your time and food for thought. Hey, my name's John Wright, and Donald Trump's not.